This is so cool.
So this is Taco Tuesday Girl.
Hey, I know her. This is not boring. I agree with that.
My
Long form, unedited conversation. I love it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Before we get into today's episode, I want to let you know that I have brand new Cody's Run Club merch that just dropped today. And it's really sleek, really sexy stuff, really sleek and sexy, and it's sleek and it's sexy. We got technical tees now for running. So if you need a new running shirt, before we didn't do any technical tees, now we got these really light, really breathable tank tops that also look incredible. I really like them. Plus we got the running shorts, and then we have a full sweatsuit, and then we also have another t-shirt and some hats that are all amazing. I'm really stoked on this collection, so you can get some now at co-official.com. Thank you so much.
What is that Topochino?
Spicy water.
Salsa water.
Yeah, it's spicy water. Taste it. Topo Chico. It's water, but it hurts. Ah! Spicy!
Oh, it's just sparkling water.
It's just sparkling water. Yeah, dude.
Shit.
It's literally just this. What is the difference between club soda and sparkling water?
I don't believe there is one.
It's just branding, right?
Different names.
One is used for skinny bitches, and the other one is for the normal people.
Yeah. I've been drinking bottles of club soda. The big ass ones. There's a life hack. Just fucking squirt some lime in there from one of those like little lime bottles, and then it's like the best LaCroix you've ever had. And it lasts forever because these fucking things are huge. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen.
What? Leave that in.
I started with the outro.
Thanks for watching. It was a pleasure.
Let's
That
do
was
this in
fun.
reverse.
Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, thanks for coming.
My name
dude.
is Rob, by the way.
Really appreciate it.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back in to Insanely Chill. Please, as always, give us a review on Spotify. If you enjoy the show, press like on this YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. And today,
Subscribe also.
unsubscribe. Yeah.
Thank
Anything
you,
else?
Rob. Thank you.
I'm just
What else did I forget?
the post notification squad.
Yeah, I've never said that before.
No, you have
No.
to. If you do the post notification, people know you're uploading.
Okay, so hit that bell.
Yeah.
Turn that
Quit
shit
toying.
on. And yeah, okay, so today, very exciting episode
Yeah.
because my guest today is me. Pretty much.
But less successful.
I think you're just as successful, just across the world.
You think so?
Yeah. So let me just give you a little backstory for the people watching. So you are a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Is AverageRob. That's
Yeah.
your name. That's
Yeah.
your screen name.
Yeah. My real name is Robert.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a French name.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Robert.
Robert. Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's funny. It's funny. Yeah.
My name's Cody.
Cody.
My real name.
No, Robert is like.
Like that was offensive somehow.
No, it's a Cody. You would say like it's a Cody.
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 Do you speak French?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is
But
that
you're
what they speak?
Canadian, no?
Yeah.
So you speak French
No,
also?
I don't at all.
Oh, damn.
No.
Damn.
I could say chocolat chaud.
Oh, you speak
Un
French
beau
then.
chocolat chaud.
Yeah, that's perfect.
What does that mean?
It's like, can I get a cold beer?
No.
No. It's like a hot chocolate milk. I know. No, it's a chocolate milk. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a song that we learned in like 3rd grade or something about chocolate milk or hot chocolate. Isn't that what it means?
Yeah, hot chocolate milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, that's the extent of my French. So if I ever want a hot chocolate in Quebec, I know what the fuck to say. I'm ready.
Can you
Or in
sing us the
Belgium.
song?
Un beau chocolat chaud. Dun, 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 dun. And then there was a whole French verse about how like badly I want hot chocolate. So yeah,
That's a great song.
What do you rate that?
I wanted to hear the verse, actually.
Well, search chocolat chaud French song.
You don't remember it?
I don't remember it. No. What do you mean? This is from 3rd grade. I'm fucking 30, almost 33 years old. What do you want from me?
How are you going to teach your kids how to order hot chocolate in French if you don't remember that song?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're ever gonna go. We probably will go there. It's a good point.
But the thing is, Canadian French is so different than normal French.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
They would speak super weirdly.
Really?
Yeah, I think in Belgium it's like French,
Yeah.
but then in Canada it's like they have this French accent and they add in like perfect English words. So it'd be like, alors je vais aller rouler en voiture to go to the airport. Et alors, then also want some water. Et puis alors, it's so weird. Like I was talking to someone from I think Montreal or something, and I was like, what the fuck? I've never heard French, the combination French-English, but so perfect.
Yeah, so what is that called? Because there's Spanglish. But what's the Fanglish?
Franglish, yeah.
Franglish?
Franglish, yeah.
Franglish.
Is it Franglish? Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me just keep doing the intro, and then we can keep going. Because people are like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I don't know how much crossover we really have in our audiences, which is curious because I mean I'm sure we have some, but we're just on different parts of the world. So, but I mentioned at the start, you are me because we are kind of the same person. It's actually weird how many similarities there are in our lives. What the fuck, Ryan?
Shit.
Spilled his hot chocolate.
Now we got to start over. He spilled his hot chocolate.
Do you cut in this, or is it just straight going in like
We're
this?
just straight going.
Oh, no, nice.
Yeah. Unless you say something like really bad, then we'll cut it out.
All right. Now I'm gonna be kind.
So let me go through all the ways. Well, first of all, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
We're similar in age. I think I'm like a year older than you.
Yeah.
And
We did Ironman together. Didn't do Ironman together. We were training for an Ironman at the same time.
yeah, and you did it a month after I did.
Yeah.
You are part of a DJ duo.
Yeah.
You play massive festivals, which I'm not there yet, but
Yeah.
we
I'll
both
invi-
DJ.
I'll invite you one day.
Yeah, please. We'll talk about that in a second. And then we're also both having sons
Yeah.
within a month of each other. And the hobby horse thing as well.
Yeah. We're both hobby horsers.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that fucking crazy?
So you are the French Cody Co.
Yes.
The Belgian for
Belgian Cody Co. Sorry.
But basically, yeah. But like I have a 1 month delay. So everything, it's always like 1 month separated.
Yeah. When's your birthday again?
27th of February.
Oh,
So
February.
that's
okay.
a little bit later.
Yeah. But
But
isn't that crazy?
that is-
we're
It's
we're
true,
so
yeah.
similar, and I don't even know how did we meet. Was it through the hobby horse video?
So I've been following you for since like I think you had like 600K on YouTube or something like that. Like, this guy is funny.
Oh, that's a
like
long time, dude.
yeah, it's a long time
Holy
ago.
fuck.
And then I did this. I became a Belgian hobby horse champion.
Oh, so
Wait.
you do it for
No
real?
way.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, we just did it as a joke, and then I won it.
What?
Yeah, so he did like the video that I did was nothing compared to what he did. Like I was like doing it privately, in a room with a coach where like I wouldn't be too embarrassed. He fucking entered a competition
Yeah.
and won it against like 12-year-old girls.
Look, if you want to be a champion,
Yeah.
you're gonna get some backlash.
This is it, huh?
Yeah,
This is me. Yeah.
And by the way, if you haven't seen my video or his video or know what we're talking about, hobby horsing is like when you take a fake horse on a stick, and you like hop around, and it's like a very technical skill. Like it's like a sport.
It's it's like a sport, and you have like 3 disciplines. I think it's so you have dressure.
Yeah,
It's like a choreo on music.
yeah.
Then you have
Dressage.
this what's it called, jumping.
Yeah.
You really jump over stuff.
Yeah.
And then I think you also have sprint.
Okay.
Well,
Well, just run,
those
run fast.
just
fast
like
as you
go
can.
as fast as you can.
It's just horse.
But I think
racing.
that those are like invented disciplines from the Belgian Federation or something.
Oh, is it? Where is it like the biggest, or where is it like growing very fast?
I think
right
in
now? Is
Finland,
it Belgium?
In Finland, it's
Finland.
like this. It's like a real sport.
Yeah.
And they were not happy with my video.
Were they not?
No, because they thought I was making fun of it, but I think they're just jealous of my skills. Because I gave it like this creative twist.
So if you like fast forward a little bit to his like routine part.
Oh, it's in the front. It's
Oh,
in
it's
the
at the
beginning.
start?
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah.
So this is
Look, nobody has ever seen a cartwheel on a hobby horse, so they were like, "Whoa!"
Nobody's innovating like you were innovating.
Yeah, true.
You got moves, man.
yeah. So Do you just shake the
360.
hand of the judge in the middle of your routine?
Yes, of course. You need to. Yeah,
You humping the ground?
I had to throw in a WAP. And then I seduced a jury to get extra points, and it worked. So it ultimately gave me this golden medal in dressure.
Yeah.
And then since it was going so well, and we were feeling like the hobby horse vibe, I won 2 out of the 3 competitions, and then there was like an extra award as the all-round Belgian champ, which was not linked to age or sex, and that's where I won against like a 12-year-old girl, and then like another kid who was too young to be still up at that time. So number 2 was still there. Number 3 was already home, I think, sleeping.
How old was he?
I don't know, like 8 or something. And then after that,
Wait, was this a second a separate competition?
no, it was the same competition. It's as if you're like doing different.
The categories.
There's like the fun.
It's that you have these categories and you win points, and then at the end there's like you're the all-round champ.
Okay. Yeah.
And I became the all-round champ. And after that, there was this mom that came up to me, and she was like, so yeah, my kid, she's crying. Would you maybe give one of your medals to her?
And you were like,
I was like, no. I earned it. I was like, that's not the way you educate your kids. You can't just get a medal without putting in the work, you know?
yeah. So you're teaching them a lesson.
Yes, I was like,
Yeah.
no, sorry, I earned this. This is my legacy.
You were doing a service to these children.
Yes. And I was
You were
like,
showing them, listen, the world is fucking cold. All right.
you need to work hard.
Yeah,
train
exactly,
hard.
yeah.
I trained a long time for this.
yeah.
And then I went to the kid because I felt bad. I was like, do you want to have like one, because my hobby horse looks like it's taken LSD or something. It's like tripping.
Okay.
So I called it tripping balls, my
Okay,
horse.
Nice.
And it had like all these pompons on it, like these furry balls on it.
Mhm.
And I was like, do you want to have like one of the furry things as a
consolation
deal,
prize?
you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, no. It's like, okay, do you want to have like my drink, or do you I'm not gonna give you my medals. And then they were like, no, I want a medal. And I was like, what the fuck? And these moms started talking to each other about how I have all the medals and blah, blah, blah. And then at some point, they were talking so much in this circle with each other that I like dipped out slowly, like. And I went away. I still got my medals though. It's a weird concept, but
I can't believe they actually gave it to you though.
the champion, I
The
won
judges.
everything. It's like
No,
inevitable.
but it was like so clear that you weren't like taking it seriously.
I was. You don't think I took it seriously?
Okay, wait.
Look at me.
wait.
I have a helmet on
Because I know.
because it's dangerous.
That's mine right there on the side. When I met up with the coach and did mine, everything was so technical.
Yeah.
It was like the skills that she was teaching me were like,
But she's
you have
like
to focus.
She's like a real champion.
Yeah.
I also saw her, but it's like you need to. You have like great technique. I think with you it was like the technical part of it,
Yeah.
and then in Belgium I think it's so small that they don't really look at how technical you are, or
It's
like
more just freestyle.
It's just freestyle.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's why
It's just
in
vibe.
Finland
They're going off vibes.
Yeah. That's why I think in Finland they were not happy with my performance because they saw that my foot was not perfectly straight,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
and maybe they thought I was laughing with it, but I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was a good video, no?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. It was part of the reason why I did this one.
Yeah.
Because we had the opportunity to meet up with this coach, or not the coach, sorry. She's like a champion. And she hit us up and was like, I'm coming to LA. Do you want to like learn how to do this? Because I did a first video where I just like reacted to videos of people doing it. And we were like, yeah, sure. So I searched on YouTube and I found your video. I think that's how I started watching you, actually.
Yeah, and then you sent me a message. You're like, dude, I love your videos.
Yeah.
And I
Because then
remember.
I started like, I noticed you were like training for stuff. And
Yeah. I remember like you sent me a message. I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, Cody is sending me, because in Belgium, like Belgium is a small country.
Yeah.
And you're like a American YouTuber. So it's not in Belgium. Nobody collabs with American YouTubers. We're just too small. So when you send me a message, I was like, what the fuck? He likes my videos because I really enjoy your videos. I'm a big fan of what you do. So I was like, holy shit. And I asked you like, how did you find me? And you're like, I watch your hobby horsing video. I was like, yes, that's like the exact video you needed to watch to understand what we're doing. So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. People do no. That's why. I mean, like I watched that video and I was like, this guy's fucking hilarious. And also, we clearly think the same way if we're both like thinking of this exact same idea.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, you're training for an Ironman too? And yeah, it just was like weird how many similarities there was. So like, let's go back because you're mentioning, Belgium. Do people in Belgium watch American YouTubers? Or do they watch mostly Belgium YouTubers?
Belgium is really divided into two language zones. So you have the north. It's basically you have the country. If you would have Belgium as a circle, it would be split exactly in half, and the top part would be Flemish. It's like a Dutch dialect.
Okay.
And then the bottom part would be Wallonia, and this is like a French-speaking part.
Okay.
So you have two. That's why Belgians often speak like two languages.
Okay.
Sorry, there's liquid that's coming out of my mouth. Can you edit like flames? Two languages.
Okay.
Sorry, there's liquid that's coming out of my mouth.
Sure.
Definitely. We should do that every time, actually.
So Belgium has two language zones and they don't communicate. So in Flanders, when we talk about me as a YouTuber, it's mostly like I'm known in like, yeah, you can see it. So the red part is Flanders. And I live just under Brussels in like the Gooch.
The Gooch of Flanders?
The Gooch of
The taint of Flanders.
Because then Brussels is like the anus, you know.
Okay,
That's
yeah. That's well.
And then, but it's like it's a nice one.
What is?
Brussels is nice.
Okay.
And so I live just right below it, so I am like bilingual.
Okay.
But I don't remember what the question was, but.
Do people in Belgium watch it?
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, is that?
So that's why that was what I explained. So Belgium, the top part watches Netherlands and Flanders, and then the bottom part watches like Wallonian YouTubers and French YouTubers, and then mostly I think the top part watches American YouTubers. Some of them, so like obviously Mr. Beast is inevitable because this guy is doing crazy amounts of views. But then it depends. But we're quite like everybody speaks English in Belgium, so we do watch American YouTubers. But every time I say like, "Oh, do you know Cody?" Like, who is that? I'm like, damn, this guy is hilarious. And then they watch it and they become a fan. But
cool.
You haven't sipped through Flanders yet.
Damn.
And I will guide you.
Yeah,
through
please.
Yes.
Can you be the liaison? I guess.
Yes, I will be your ally.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So, but like, it's safe to say you, I guess, like went from nothing to becoming one of the most recognizable YouTubers in Belgium, or faces in Belgium.
Yeah. I don't like to say it myself.
It's true.
It's true.
Okay.
People know me in Belgium. I'd say in Flanders they know me. In Wallonia also. The reason why people know me in Belgium is because I really love to spread like the culture of Belgium. So we have this crazy food culture in Belgium, and I feel like nobody in the world really understands what we eat. Because every time like a celebrity or like international star comes to Belgium, they go eat Belgian waffles in Brussels, and nobody eats it in Belgium. So it's like a crazy.
Yeah, how crazy is that? He was telling me that.
Nobody gives a shit about waffles in Belgium. So
They don't.
Like,
they're not a thing. That's a
they're
fucking
not a
myth.
thing. It's
Really?
like
It's a tourist trap.
It's a tourist trap.
Whoa.
Belgian waffles, it's like nobody cares.
It's like
at all.
Foster's beer. They don't fucking drink it in Australia. It's
like,
not an Australian beer.
Blue Moon,
Yeah.
they say it's Belgian beer.
Did they? Oh yeah,
know,
yeah.
right?
I think it's the style. It's like a Belgian. White
Oh,
ale or
okay.
whatever.
Nobody knows Blue Moon.
Okay.
In Belgium. It's like, it's not a thing. So that's the thing where it irritates me to see that all these international stars come to Belgium and eat blue waffle. What's it?
What's a blue waffle?
No, don't
Wait,
look it up.
isn't that like a sex thing?
Yeah, it's like,
Wait, what is that again? What is that?
I think it's a disease. It's like when you have like wait, let me re-say.
No, Kenny, wait. Google that for a second.
Okay,
Yeah, Zach, can we pull a blue waffle, please?
Yeah,
damn, you're
yeah.
gonna be
Just
shocked.
do it on a different tab. I don't want to see it.
You're gonna be you're gonna be
Just
shocked.
research it for a second. I gotta know what that is.
You're gonna be shocked.
That was.
Oh.
What does it say? What?
It's a fake STI that supposedly causes symptoms similar to those of vaginal infections and real STIs.
It's a fake
Wait,
STI?
What is a STI?
What kind of, like a sexual transmitted
fake
infection?
STI?
Like a
STD?
STD, yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, so I mean...
What kind of a
Belgian
Freudian
waffle-
slip was that? Why are you thinking about fake STD?
No, because we said blue moon and then waffle. So I said blue
I don't
waffle. But it basically...
You ever
All
heard,
right.
you ever heard of waffle stomping?
Waffle stomping.
You never heard of that?
Is that a sex position?
No, it's when you take a shit in the shower and then stomp it down the drain.
Oh my god, really?
no.
No.
Yeah, man.
What is that, America? Is that American thing?
I don't know.
Cody
Yeah, it's a tradition here.
Have you done it?
I've never done it.
Oh, it's a Calgary thing.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Okay. But so Belgian waffles is like this tourist trap. And we have these amazing foods in Belgium, like fries. We also don't like when people say French fries because it's the French fries doesn't mean it's from France. It's because it's Frenched.
Frenched?
Frenched, it means like it's sliced.
Oh,
That's where it comes from. Though it's not French. It's Frenched.
Really?
That's where the name comes from, and it's actually Belgian.
I'm gonna be so annoying
Everybody's
about
gonna,
that now. Every
Everybody's
time
gonna
I go out to eat with
Yeah,
somebody,
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, it's actually Frenched fries.
yeah. And you can say like, can I get like Belgian fries with? They'll be like, what the fuck is that? And you can say it's just French fries.
Yeah, exactly.
But so
Yeah.
we have these French fries or Belgian fries. It's like a whole culture we have in Belgium. It's called frietkot. And a frietkot is basically this small house where you go in and you get all these different kind of snacks. They're all fried. And you get like 50 different kind of sauces. And it's like basically heaven on earth. And everybody in Belgium eats that shit. And it annoys me that when international stars comes to Belgium, they go for the fucking tourist trap of Belgian waffles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you need to eat the fries. You need to eat all these different fried shit.
Yeah, because you show me a picture of it. It's like you walk in, there's like a display case of different shit.
Yes.
And you pick what you want, and then they fry it, right?
Yes.
And then you get Frenched fries
Yes.
with it. Or you get Belgian
you
fries.
pay for it extra. It's just you go to order and you're like, okay, I want. You can also get like burgers or like brochette.
Mm-hmm.
You know brochette?
No, bruschetta?
No, how you say like a sauté?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, but it's like all these kind of different like meats you can get fried.
Okay.
And then that's like evening snack.
Yeah.
But then you have the midday snack is like broodjes. It's like basically a baguette,
Okay.
but they put all kinds of different salads on it, but there's no salad on it. They call it salads, but it's because they mix like sauces with meat, and that's why they call it salad.
Okay.
You can add salad on it, but it's not, usually you have to pay extra.
It's just a meat sandwich with sauce.
Yeah, but the meat is already pre-mixed.
It's a meat salad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then besides that, we have morning culture, and it's like a coffee cooker.
Okay.
Basically, it's like pastry,
Uh-huh.
but way better than any other country. And we have like a lot of cream in it, and a lot of chocolate, and a lot of
Damn, making me hungry.
yeah. So those are all like these different cultures we have in Belgium. Like especially the food culture is so amazing, and I feel like Belgium needs to be put more on the map for that. And that's why I really push that Belgianism.
Belgianism?
You say that?
Belgism?
Belgism. Yeah, I want to push it I want to inject it
Yeah.
into the world.
So is that why you came on the show? You're just using me
Yeah.
to get the word out about food culture?
I want to Belgism all over your face.
I think we're all good on that.
We have very nice cream, though.
I have nice cream, or you have nice cream?
We have nice
Okay,
cream.
yeah.
I'm
That's
pretty
good to
sure
know.
you have good cream, too.
Yeah,
Because you're both becoming dads.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this. We both conceived. Well, I don't know if this is too much info, actually. I don't know if Kelsey would want me saying that, but we both. Well, no. It's people can just reverse the due date, you know.
Yeah.
But we both basically conceived when we were at our fittest points.
Yeah.
Right before Ironman.
Exactly.
And so what I thought. This is what I thought. I thought. There's no way this is going to happen right now. I thought my nuts were shot because basically what happens, first of all, when you are training that many hours, your hormones are super fucked up. So guys that get blood tests done when they're at their peak training, their testosterone is like in the shitter. And because you're not really supposed to train that much. It fucks your body up. So your hormones are messed up. Plus, I've heard that cyclists sometimes can be like impotent because their nuts heat up because they're too close to their body. Like my friend was trying to get pregnant and he couldn't. And he went to the fertility doctor and they said, are you taking baths? Are you going in the steam room? And he was like, every single day I take a scalding hot bath. And he was like, don't do that. You're killing your sperm. Whoa. So I kind of thought, so it's the same thing with like when you rest on a bike and your nuts are jammed into your body, they heat up. So I thought there's no way this is going to happen right now. But
I think
it did.
I think that you're so healthy and so perfectly fit that your jizz has like is like superhuman.
Guys, this episode of Insanely Chill is brought to you by BetterHelp. If you've ever had lingering thoughts keeping you up at night like I have, it's so important to have someone to talk to. A lot of times these negative thought cycles can be difficult to break out of. It turns out therapy gives you a place to do that so you can get out of your negative thought cycles and find some mental and emotional peace. I'm someone who has really benefited from therapy. I come away from therapy feeling like the best version of myself. It really helps to feel like someone is listening to you and empowering you each session. If you're thinking about starting therapy, I recommend giving BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online. That's what's special about it. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. All you got to do is fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and then you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Get a break from your thoughts with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/chill today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/chill, CHILL. Guys, we're taking a quick break to talk about boners real fast. Yeah, I don't want to skip this ad now, do you? I said boners, and you're like, let me stick around for that, and I don't blame you. Let's talk about the best sex of your life, and let's talk about having that thanks to the sponsor of this episode, which is BlueChew.com. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in a chewable tablet and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night. I take them all day long.
Yeah, you're pumping those all day.
Yeah. All day long.
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what time of day you're getting laid. Blue Chew will ensure that you're firing on all cylinders. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. See, upgrading your package is really that simple. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code INSANE at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping and then go insane in the bedroom. That's BlueChew.com, promo code INSANE to get your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Insanely Chill.
So it's like your jizz is just like top tier quality.
yeah.
And that's a because
Clean,
that's the thing when
clean, strong jizz.
I don't know if we can say this, but we met Kelsey.
Yeah.
And the first words I said to her was like, "Oh, that's that Ironman jizz," and she was like, "What's that?" I was like, "Yeah, Ironman cum." And I feel like I ruined my connection with Kelsey.
It wasn't the first thing you said. It was,
It
probably
was
the
like
third thing.
The third thing, because she was like, "Oh, the baby's going crazy in the stomach," and I was like, "Yeah, for us we don't because my girlfriend is like 1 month behind, so she doesn't feel it yet." And then I reacted to that and I said, yeah, that's because of the Ironman jizz, because it's so like buffed.
And she was
I
like,
think
yeah, maybe.
I think the baby's gonna come out like that's why it's not gonna cry, it's gonna like scream.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna make yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So when I said that, I was like, oh fuck. That was a weird introduction.
I think it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't like,
she didn't bring it up after.
who are these guys?
Yeah. She's like,
Who's this weird guy?
that man just said jizz to my face.
Yeah, I don't know. In Belgium, we speak a lot of sarcasm and weirdness.
Yeah.
So
You guys joke a lot about cum there.
Yeah, every time. Every time, yeah. Yeah.
Well, actually, I wanted to, we're like already halfway through, but I wanted to go back to basically, what it was like going from nothing to becoming like a successful YouTuber and what that was like. Because I feel like It's kind of a cliche question, but we hear a lot about those stories in America. I want to know what it was like in Belgium.
So for me, it started during COVID because I basically lost everything, like all my jobs that I had, because I was a freelancer for a Belgian magazine. I was making videos for them. I had a radio show on one of the biggest radio stations in Belgium, and it both stopped because of COVID. So like, fuck this, I don't have anything I can work on. And I was always this guy that told my friends like, oh, I'm gonna start one day. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and I want to do this or I want to do that. And I was telling it to my friends, and at some point they were so sick of me saying it and not doing it. Like another YouTuber friend of mine, he was like, dude, like, stop talking to me unless you just start doing YouTube. But I was always scared because I didn't know what concept I should do or what I should do. And then at some point during COVID, I was like, okay, this is maybe the ideal moment just to try it out and see what happens. I always wanted to make people laugh and to entertain people, but we're also really good at sports. We learn really fast. And I felt like that was a moment I could try and combine those two. Because before that I was always doing like humor, but yeah, once I could try and do a backflip on a bike, for example, I was like, that could be like a good combo.
That was your first video, right?
That was a first video, yeah. And we just did it. I was like, okay, let's just try it. I also edited it myself. I hired a camera guy for one day, and that was a start. And it's been, I think, the best decision of my life.
Yeah.
To start YouTube, because the thing with YouTube is there's so much community.
Mm-hmm.
You feel so much more part of like a whole group than with Instagram and TikTok. It's all like super fast content.
You mean like community with your fans?
Yeah, a community with viewers.
Yeah,
like you feel like you're building this thing that's super nice.
Yeah,
it's super like it's a really thankful platform, I'd say.
Yeah.
And that was the beginning of YouTube. And for me, the goal was always to just create this backlog of memories to show my kids.
Yeah.
Later. So I would always want to do things that I would be very proud of, that are a bit timeless, that you can watch in 10 years and be like, oh, cool. Bikes had like wheels at that moment. No, they were not like jet infused things. Or something.
Yeah.
And that's where that was always the motivation. So I was not really biased by views or by anything. As long as I thought it was a good video, I would be very happy with it. So that was basically the start of YouTube. And in the beginning, it didn't have like a lot of views, but it started like to build up towards what we're doing now. And we're actually doing good views for Belgium. So
yeah, you guys are killing it. I mean, your Ironman video, first of all, that is like one of the best videos I've ever seen about, it's just in general, actually. I fucking
Really?
cried, yeah.
Yeah, you cried.
I've never cried watching a YouTube video, I don't think. And that one made me cry because it was just so well done.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys.
That's
too.
that's
We got
Milan.
Milan. What? Milan, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. Like
and then
the
we
city.
also got Arno the Kid here, which is Rob's brother.
He's
who also did the Ironman.
Yeah.
Nearly died. Yeah.
But
no, he killed it. You guys both killed it.
Yeah, the thing is, Milan is my camera guy, editor, and he is probably the best filmer and editor, storyteller in the world. I
That
think.
video,
It's like,
yeah. I mean, all your videos are great, but that one fucking... and how many views is that now?
it's 1.4 million
Yeah, so
views,
go...
I think, yeah.
I'm telling everyone, go watch that video, AverageRob, Ironman.
Yeah, and if you cried,
phenomenal.
Comment back on this video.
Yeah. Yes. Come back to this video and be like, I cried.
If
like
you
a
cried,
little, like
come
a little
back
baby.
to Insanely Chill. Subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the bell.
Hit the post notification.
and comment. I cried.
And then subscribe.
Yeah.
No, but it was this. It was such a crazy experience to do that Ironman. Every time I watch it, I also get emotional. And
Why did you do it? What made you want to do it?
Well, because I was always looking for a challenge that was longer than 2 or 3 hours. We'd always film these videos like, okay, how to become a gymnast in 2 or 3 hours, or how to become a pro motorcycler in 2 hours. And I was looking for this concept that I could expand for a couple of episodes, and also something that could push me to a level that I never had, because I'm a sprinter. I never thought I would be able to do endurance, because for me, like 100 meters and 50 meters in swimming or in running is like what I'm good at. We were super explosive. And we did this triathlon video with one of the Olympic athletes from Belgium.
Okay.
Like a sprint triathlon. And we jokingly said at the end, like, oh, if this video gets like 69,420 likes, we'll do an Ironman in Kona. And he was like, I don't know I don't think you understand what you're saying. Like a full Ironman is crazy. It's batshit crazy. And he has never done one. And he's like a professional.
Okay.
So we're like, oh shit, maybe we should like jump on this because people really wanted to see it and people didn't believe we would actually do it one day in our life. And at some point we were like, fuck it, let's just try it. We have 8 months to do it in June. And we started doing it. And then after we were training for 2 or 3 months, I saw that you were also training for Ironman. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, he's also doing it. And that's basically the beginning of the Ironman video. And then also my little brother Arno, he was a bit in an unhealthy place at that point. He was enjoying the Belgian food culture like a lot. And I wanted to find a way for us both to get healthy and just to
Whip
be
your
healthy.
ass back in shape.
But that's the thing, yeah. I don't like training for something if there's no goal. So I wanted to find like a goal to work towards, and then Ironman seemed obvious at the time. And once we started and we did like all these tests with these professionals, they all told us like, this is like almost impossible for you guys because the data shows us that it's not healthy for you guys. It's not healthy for Arno. For me, they said like, yeah, you might be able to do it, but
why?
Honestly,
you're not in good enough shape?
Yeah, we're not in good enough shape. So we did like scientific tests to see like how much fat percentage we had, what our endurance was and stuff like that, and the power we could push on a bike and all this stuff. And they were like, honestly, they were like, I don't think you're gonna make it. It's the way you're right now, Arno. You could die. It's like you could die.
You could die?
Yeah, they were like, if you do it now,
Of a heart attack?
yeah, you could die. And then for me, they said like, there's almost no way you can do it. Like so.
How far out was the Ironman from
8
that
months.
8 months.
8 months.
But and then suddenly, because that's one thing you cannot tell me or my brother is like, you cannot do it. So we're like,
I know that.
so then we're like, fuck this
That
shit.
drives me too.
We're gonna just do it and we're gonna train for it and we'll see. And we're gonna document everything in it because the first episode, it was basically us testing our bodies and showing the people what we go through. And it ended on a note that said they're not gonna make it. So everybody in the comments like, oh shit, I hope you're gonna do well, but yeah, maybe it's too crazy or something. And then the next episode would be training for 4 or 3 months, and then the belief would grow.
Yeah.
And then the episode after that, we did like a training camp in Lanzarote, which is like a fucked up place with a lot of wind. And after that, like the belief grow even bigger.
Yeah.
And especially in Arno did like this crazy progress in 6 months. And so at the end, like everybody really wanted us to succeed and really wanted us to finish that Ironman and to prove everybody wrong that we could do it. And how
many people were watching the stream?
But it was not the stream. It's like the dot that moves on the app.
Yeah. How many people were watching that?
So it was like 34,000 people were watching.
34,000 people were tracking them.
Yeah.
Ironman tracker.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then also a lot of Belgian newspapers were blogging about it. So they would follow it on a live blog and be like, okay, Arno has passed this point and Rob is doing this. And they would really like talk about it. It was so crazy. We're even like, it was a thing in Belgium. And
That would psych me out. I'd be like, I don't matter this much. Stop.
Yeah, but that was the weird thing because I didn't realize it that people were watching. It's after my bike.
Yeah.
Milan told me like, dude, everybody in Belgium is talking about it. Come on, you can do this. Because I had like this very big dip after the bike. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm so tired. I was so empty. And it made me super emotional knowing that people cared about our Ironman. And that was the start of my crying, basically. It's like seeing all the support and watching everybody just cheer for you. And even people you don't know cheer for you at the side of the road while running. It fucked me up emotionally.
Well, I was just saying, it's funny that like, you know, we joke about like 1 month before or whatever, when you were 1 hour faster than me in the Ironman.
Was it 1 hour?
Well, it was 45 minutes, right? You were 12. What were you?
12:26.
12:20. Okay, 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you fucked up your nutrition.
Yeah. I really did.
I will coach you in nutrition.
Yeah, next time I'm just gonna eat less. I think next time, because I think I was so in my head about it. I was like eating a lot, and then I was drinking a lot of Gatorade, and I think it just
you
fucked me up.
You told me about the Gatorade. I'm like, what the fuck?
It tastes
so
really
nasty.
Good. Tastes good at the time, you know.
I would
like
go on
shit.
the race, and I know like everything is prepaid for, like all the nutrition. I didn't touch a single gel or a single drink from the stands. Everything I had was almost all self.
I know, I gotta do that.
Especially, I only took like the water and the bananas because I know like this, it's like natural.
Yeah.
But I saw these people drinking Gatorade, and I was like, there's only one outcome, is that it fucks up your stomach.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Why is it so bad for you?
It's just
I don't know. It's just I think it's just too sweet.
And also, nobody trains with Gatorade.
No.
Nobody drinks Gatorade when you train, and like your body is used to what you use when you train, so that's what you're supposed to do during the race. Just make it like training. And then people don't, because I just got lazy, and I was like, I don't want to mix my own powder into my electrolyte powder that I was using.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop because I was on the bike. It was going well. I was like, I don't want to stop and mix it up and everything. So I just grabbed a Gatorade.
Yeah.
And I would just do that over and over again for 6.5 hours. I must have drank fucking 5 liters of Gatorade.
I mean, that's the thing. I think your stomach was like, dude, you're killing me.
Yeah, I know.
And then did you have the shits after?
No, I didn't shit the entire day. I only pissed twice too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was kind of fucked up. But I want to say that I think, you know, what that doctor said, I feel like is being like overly careful. Like, because when I used to watch my parents do Ironmans, like, you know, or even this time, like my mom came in near the end, and you see people like, it's not everyone is super fucking in shape. You see people of all shapes and sizes finishing Ironman.
Yeah.
All you got to do is put in the hours.
That's why I think everybody can do it.
Anyone can do it.
Everybody was telling me, like, oh my God, it's crazy. Oh, you guys did it.
No,
and during these 8 months, I was like, everybody can actually do this. Like everybody who talks to me about it, I'm like, you can also do it.
Yeah.
And you can also finish an Ironman. You're like, no, what the fuck?
It is
it's
crazy
impossible.
and it is fucking ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
But I think anyone can work up to it.
Because I saw a guy, he was 75 years old, and I think he had like a metal shoulder. He was like, basically he fucked up his whole body doing Ironmans. And he also finished it. Yeah. He was 75 years old. He finished a fucking whole Ironman with a bad shoulder, bad knee. And that's the moment I really realized, like, whoa.
I'm a pussy.
Yeah, first of all, I'm a pussy. But second of all, everybody can do it. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. And I really want people to understand that you can do it. Like everybody's watching now and thinks like, maybe one day I might be able to do it. No, you can do it.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it.
Yeah.
You guys got me over here Googling Ironman California. Los Angeles Ironman.
Is there one?
There's one in
I was close
Sacramento.
to, you know what? I was close to being like, you can't do it. But I'm not going to say that because we're not on Team G.
Anybody but Ryan. Anyone out there can do it. Just not.
Sorry, guys. I can't go in today. I'm training for an Ironman.
We got to do an addendum to what we said before. Everyone can do it except for Ryan.
Just not.
Everybody can do it.
No, you can do it.
Ryan.
You should do it.
Yeah, you should do it, man.
I dare you.
Yeah, you
Don't put that
you do
pressure
one.
I'll track you online.
Okay, cool. Start out with like a marathon or something, right?
Yeah.
You gotta start small.
Last night I just ate like shit yesterday, but I also ran 22 miles. And I burned 2,500 calories. So I was like, anything I eat right now doesn't
What's
matter.
eating like shit? What'd you have?
Well, hold on. No. Saturday is when we hung out, right?
Saturday we went to the Soho.
Irv's Burgers.
Nice.
You love
Right.
Irv's Burgers.
I do. I had a burger and a chili dog
Okay.
and fries.
Damn.
That was right after the run. So
They
I'm
were
like,
French?
oh, fuck yeah. What?
Damn.
The fries
They were
were
Frenched fries. Yes.
Frenched, yeah.
Frenched fries.
Just wanna
But
make
you
sure.
you ran 32 kilometers. No, 35 kilometers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was hard. And then today I ran 10 miles.
But how? That's 16 kilometers.
Because if I'm going to run to San Diego, I have to get used to doing 2 big days in a row.
Oh, you're gonna do the 50 miles challenge.
It's not 50 miles in one go. It's 130 miles, and I'm going to do it in 4 days. So it's basically 33 miles a day for 4 days.
Wait, but that's 50 kilometers
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I did 22 miles yesterday and then 10 this morning as like I woke up, I was so fucking sore this morning, and I was like, I have to it's like Ironman. Like, when you're like so fucked up from a bike workout, and the next day you got to wake up and swim, or you got to go for a run like right after the bike.
Yeah.
But it gets your body used to that, and then you realize you realize like 30 minutes into the workout, you're like, wait, I'm not sore anymore.
Yeah.
Like your body forgets the fact that you're tired.
And it's also like
I felt amazing this morning.
It warms it up. It's as if you're like an old machine, and then it's just warms it up and it starts going well.
Yeah.
Ah, whoa. Damn it, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you going to do 4 days in a row?
For training?
No,
purposes?
for San Diego. Like you're going to go 33 miles every day for 4 days.
Yeah. 33 miles, so an ultra marathon every day for 4 days.
Oh my God.
And then
Damn, you're crazy.
Cha-ching! Listen, as most of you know, I have dedicated an entire channel, Cody Trains, to my fitness journey. Well, recently I was able to launch my first ever Cody Trains merch line thanks to today's sponsor, Shopify. Oh, you hear that? That's the sound I was trying to make at the start of this ad with my mouth. That's the real sound. That's the sound of sales skyrocketing while using Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. I've been doing this for a while now, but Shopify took my business to the next level. Whether you're selling scented soap or cat toys, that's my next business. God damn it. That's the one I was going to tell you about.
Shit.
Scented cat toys. Whether you're selling scented soap or cat toys, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, point of sale, not piece of shit. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, 36% better on average compared to other leading commerce platforms. If I had the chance to improve everything in my business by 36%, I'd say, hell yes, let's do it. Every single time. I was looking for help with my online store, especially with hitting sales goals, and Shopify exceeded those metrics. What I love about Shopify is no matter how big or small your store is, they give you all the tools you need to succeed. One of my favorite things is the analytics, honestly. That's like the best. Helps you like optimize for future drops and everything. It's great.
Nice.
Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US. That's a huge market share. And Shopify is, the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. If you're a business owner that actually wants to grow, then grow with Shopify. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/chill, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/chill now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/chill, all lowercase. And one more cha-ching noise. Oh, they didn't do it.
Weird. Oh, there it was.
Oh, there it was. Thank God. Guys, we're going to take a quick break to thank Rocket Money, another sponsor of today's episode. I recently found out that I was being charged every month for TMGstudios.tv. What the hell is that?
Why are you?
I know. I see it on my thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, right. It's my own site. And I have no idea why I was paying for it. If anyone should get it for free, it's probably me and Noel. You would think that's true.
Yeah. I mean, I pay for it, but you should probably get it.
You should be charged double. Actually.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So I was able to get help from today's sponsor, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. This personal finance app allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, build a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place, saving its members over $1 billion and counting. I'm using Rocket Money to help me find a ton of subscriptions I completely forgot about. Rocket Money safely and securely identifies reoccurring charges and cancels unwanted subscriptions for you with just a tap. You never have to get on the phone. It also automatically monitors your spending by category, so I get a notification when I've gone overboard, for example, and it helps me visualize my budget by quarter, month, or year. And Rocket Money wants to help you lower your bills. Simply by uploading a photo and tapping a button, Rocket Money will negotiate your bills for you, from internet service bills to cable and phone bills. To save more and spend less, join over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. Go to rocketmoney.com/chill or click the link in the description to get started for free. You can also unlock even more features with premium. That's rocketmoney.com/chill to get started for free.
Should we put a tracker on you or something so people can follow along online?
I would. I mean, I know I pretty much know the date that I'm starting, but I don't know if I want to like say it because I don't want people like pulling up and
Can you say it in my
tracking
ear?
me and stuff like that. Say it what?
In my ear,
The start date?
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good good weather.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should be good.
Where are you running though? It's not like you're not like running down the 5 freeway. Like
On the PCH for most of it.
wow.
Like
I
the
guess-
hottest Giza.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, damn.
That's who inspired me to do this.
Oh, really?
actually. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I interviewed him,
Yeah.
and then on this podcast, and then I think my dad watched it, and he hit me up and was like, "We should do something smaller, but something kind of like this." And
With
I was
your-
like, "Totally, I would be so down."
Your dad is joining again?
Yeah, he's doing it with me, and my mom maybe.
That's the thing. Like you do these crazy challenges and somehow your parents just join you as just for fun.
Yeah, I know.
It's like they join it.
That's where I get it from too. They live for this stuff.
Damn, your
They're
parents
always
are
off
amazing.
hiking some crazy mountain, doing some crazy challenge.
Damn.
And that's where I get it from. So it's also nice doing it. It's like a family activity, you know?
Yeah. You
I
can
don't know,
talk
like,
about
Bonds
bees and
us.
birds and
Bees and birds.
did they say that?
The birds and the bees.
Birds and the bees.
We talk about sex a lot.
Yeah.
Me and my parents, you know.
You have to know what's up. You know? There's
We talk about BLUECHEW a lot.
blue waffles, dude.
Blue waffles too.
Yeah.
And waffle stomping.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
So tell me about DJing.
Oh, okay.
Now it's my favorite topic.
yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about DJing.
So DJing.
When did you start?
So I started being an MC. So I'm not a DJ. I cannot mix like music.
Yeah.
So I'm like this MC. I'm like the guy that makes noise.
Which
It's
I've recently realized is very important.
it's very important because you can really hype up a whole crowd and include them into your set. Like
Yeah.
it's like you amplify the experience, I'd say.
And by the way, can we look at the video of you at Tomorrow World, like while you're saying this,
Tomorrowland,
because I
yeah.
want people to realize like that's actually a serious thing, and I want
you
the,
have to check it.
the one of all the crowd going left to right. That's
it's
the
on
one I want to see.
Instagram. Yeah,
That shit is fucking crazy.
yeah, it's crazy.
Look at this.
Holy shit.
Look at that.
Insane.
Yeah,
For audio listeners, the crowd is just
How many people are there?
swaying
I
with
think that's
him
like
going
20,000
left to right.
20,000 people
Yeah.
in a crowd, and they're all moving left to right at the same time because you're telling them to.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I never realize how many people there are when I'm playing, because there's actually a video where Milan was filming it also, where I come off and I'm like, yeah, it was nice. And then after that, when I saw the videos, I was like, holy shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So, but the moment I started doing this, like the DJ behind me was my first camera guy.
Really?
For the magazine I worked with. I would make these sketches and these vox pops. So we would go to festivals and just talk to people, like, you know, like those flash interviews.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the camera guy and editor of these videos, but he was also like a really good DJ. So he would play on radio stations sometimes. And when he was 13, he had like this techno concept, and he was basically playing in Germany and stuff like that. And then at some point he was like, oh, I just want to make like fun music, like funny edits of kids shows, for example, and then just put in like a very hard bass on it, for example. At the time we were filming together, he told me, oh, why don't you just join in for MC, for like a DJ set and be my MC? I was like, holy shit, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if people want to see that. And I went for it. I did a first show. It was terrible. But I kind of liked it. It was something that I did, and it wasn't really good in my head the first time. So I was like, okay, I need to like master this skill or master this new thing that could be nice in my life, because I want to entertain people. I want to bring like a emotion to people. And being an MC and just being a DJ duo, you bring so much emotion to people that it really sparked something in me. So we started doing DJ sets a lot. We did DJ sets for like 50 people. We even did a DJ set one time for 0 people. Yeah, we played for an
I've done
empty...
plenty of those.
Yeah.
Sit alone in my office.
Oh, yeah. So we
No,
played
this-
in a...
you
in
actually
a-
got booked for something and there was 0 people.
yeah, it was like we played in a club for 0 people. Oh my God. Yeah. But
How do you MC for 0 people?
But there were like locals that weren't there for us. So we're just at a bar. We're just ordering drinks. We're looking at us like, what the fuck is this DJ act? And then I would just go to them and just include them into the set. But for me, I don't care if there's 50 people or 20,000 people. I always enjoy it. I think it's such a nice thing to do, and it's really one of my passions just to do that. So I didn't care. Like, it didn't make me insecure or anything. It was just like, okay, now I know what it feels like to play for nobody.
Yeah.
And then that's the lowest you can get, I'd say. So for me to have that as a base, it's only made me like super confident for everything after that. Yeah. And that's when it started, and we started growing and growing and growing. And a lot of it was word of mouth. So a lot of people talk about our sets because it's so intensive and so crazy, because we play like these little
You guys play like
Texas
hard, yeah, you guys play like hard style.
Yeah,
sort
we
of.
play like hard style, and we combine it with goldies, and we combine it with drum and bass and techno. So basically the 1 hour set is all styles mixed.
Okay.
We play everything. We play ABBA, we play Eptic, we play Skrillex, we play Netsky. Like it's everything mixed together, but because omdat het kan, the DJ is so talented and so experienced in DJing, he can do that. Like, he can switch up BPMs without you even noticing and stuff like that. And he's also like a really good producer, so he can like produce all these mashups and all these remixes of songs that are known and just include it in a set. And that's how we kind of grew. And first time we played Tomorrowland, we were booked on like this very small stage for 100 people, I think, or 200 people. And it got totally out of hand. So it's like a stage. It's in the water, and there's like this 6 meter wide bridge. I'd say a bridge stage. I think there's like 150 people can fit on it, and usually that's the amount of people that watch that show are just on this. But then at the end, like I think there was like 2,000 people like spread out around this whole. I think you can look it up on Instagram so you can understand. But it's like there were like 2,000 people completely like overflowing this one little stage, that it became this logistical problem for Tomorrowland. Like, this is like an issue, like security can't pass, drinks are running out, and it's
Is
kind
it on
of...
your Instagram?
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
How many years ago?
It's 2 years ago.
So they booked you thinking that 150 people were going to show up. And like thousands of people did.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So then
this one, yeah. So you switch up to the next one. So one more. Okay, this one. So this is not supposed to be this full. Like, you see all the people on the side there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, holy fuck. That goes all the way back.
All the way left, and then you see on the right now.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
But the thing is, like, all the people on the right and the left, it's a way people need to pass to go to other stages, or for emergencies that people can pass through, but it couldn't because there was too much people. So this content, these videos really like were shared a lot inside Tomorrowland, and they were like, holy shit, okay, we need to do something with this. And he put us on this bigger stage, the library, and it's the biggest outside stage of Tomorrowland.
This was the next year?
This year was it.
Okay.
And for us, it was like this moment of truth, like, okay, can we fill up this stage? Because we went from a stage for 200 people basically to a stage for 20,000 people. And we were like, okay, we need to kill this, we need to create this mass hype for this DJ set, and we kind of did, and surprisingly the whole stage was completely full. So it was at 4 p.m. also, so it's not an hour that stages like go full.
Yeah.
And we did it. It was like this crazy experience, and I still don't understand how we did that, but it's I'll never forget it.
It was a cool feeling.
It's a crazy feeling to see 20,000 people go really hard on your set, and they went really hard for a whole hour. So it was constant engagement with the audience.
Give us a little like sample of your emceeing.
So the one thing I do a lot, and it's because I understand it's logical in my head, is I try to engage as fast as I can with my audience so that they're attentive. You know, do they say that in English?
Yeah.
Because I want to engage him as soon as possible, because or else you can have like this too mellow introduction to our set, and then you don't want people to have their back turned to you on the front row.
Mm-hmm.
So I would talk to them in the beginning always. I'm like, are you good? You good on the left? You good on the right? Good on the back? Good in the front? And then that's already like I grab the whole attention of everybody, because if I say, is everybody good in the back, and there's no reaction, I'd say, oh shit, like, is everybody good in the back? And I would re-say it, and then we're like, oh shit, okay, he sees us.
Yeah.
And then there's another thing. It's like a trick. I think you should also use it. Is if you say, put your hands up. So you say like, everybody put your hands up, like put them up. It's way easier to say clap after putting your hands up, because the distance from here to clapping is so small. It's way easier than saying, all right, everybody clap, because everybody's like, oh, you need to pull up the arms and like. So if you want,
are so stupid.
It's such a stupid trick, but
Well, my hands are already up.
That's
pretty easy.
it's true. But I can promise you that if you do it next time in Vegas, everybody will clap.
That's one thing I'm horrible at, is being on the mic. I am horrible at it, dude. The last time oh man, like I talk too quiet. It's really awkward when I try to use the mic.
I scream.
Like, here, do it right now. Give us a sample of the voice that you use.
So the voice I would use is
We're the DJ.
all right, everybody put your hands up right now. I feel like a cop. Actually.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Put your hands up right now.
All right. I'm not doing anything.
Now clap. That's a thing, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, now,
you have
Cody.
no choice.
It's basically, and now that I hear it in a silent room, it's maybe they're scared.
Yeah, mine is this. How's everyone feeling? Literally, that's what I do, man. I've asked questions before, and nobody answers or even notices that I'm asking a question. Like, I'm the opener for Dylan, so I'll be like, who's pumped for Dylan Francis? And nobody will check. And it's like, it's not because they're not pumped for Dylan Francis, it's because they didn't fucking hear me say it.
But do you fade out?
Yeah, like I'll like low pass it. But even then, sometimes I'm like, I get nervous because I hear the music go down, and then I'm like, wait, oh fuck, it's me now.
And do you
hey
take,
guys,
do you take breaks? Do you
who
break?
likes music?
Do you take like a break into your set?
What do you mean?
You fade out, like you do like this echo thing into like a silence.
No, I don't.
You have to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
I've
then
never done like a headline show before, so
I've played at not headline slots and MC crowds that are not ready to be MC'd. You just have to, if you feel like there's a disconnection between you and your audience, I feel like you can fix that by going into like this break.
yeah.
You can echo it out like, and you'd be like, how's everybody doing? And if nobody reacts, just say it, but louder.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I think you can even say whatever, but as long as the intonation is right, you can be like, I want to do a backflip today, everybody ready? Something like this. If you go higher in your voice, people will think like, oh shit, I need to scream. It's like,
Give it up for Blue Waffles.
yeah. Or you can say like,
Here likes BLUECHEW.
or you can be like, I just put my pants. They'll be like, woo! What do you say? I don't know. I think he's hyped.
Yeah.
So I think you can do. I feel like if you go into a break and you grab their attention, and you're a comedian, like you're a funny guy, I feel like you can introduce that in your sets.
Yeah, I mean, I did it a little bit, like with my first one that's on YouTube. You can see me. I fuck around a little bit.
Yeah.
I played a Jack Harlow remix, and I was like, Jack Harlow's pretty cute, huh? That's like my favorite, because it made me laugh when I watched it back. So I was like, that's funny. I should do more of that shit.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like what I have over other DJs, I guess, is I'm not that good at music or DJing yet, but I do have the
You're a funny guy.
Which surprised me that I'm like so fucking bad on the mic. So I just have to get better at it. But that's what I realized is
you just need to be confident.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like you're maybe a bit
Easier said
insecure.
than done. I think I am, dude.
You're a bit insecure. But
I mean, that's what I mean. But you kind of have to be, or it's natural to be insecure about your because I have imposter syndrome right now, right?
Yeah, me too.
Which is a good thing. You should have it. If you don't have imposter syndrome in your life, it means like you're not doing things that are big enough.
Yeah.
You should feel like, oh fuck, I don't deserve to be here, or like I'm scared because I don't know enough. And so that's what it is right now. I get up there and I'm nervous, but already I feel myself starting to get more and more confident. Because I'm like, I have like 6 or 7 shows under my belt now. So like I know, the first time I pulled up there, I'm like, oh fuck, what buttons do I forgot everything, Now I pull up, I'm a little bit more confident. I know the guy that opens.
You put on sunglasses?
Yeah, during the day I will.
I do it at night also.
Yeah,
because I cannot MC without sunglasses.
Because you don't want to look people in the face.
I can't. I'm really bad with eye contact.
Yeah,
it makes me feel really weird. So I always have sunglasses on because I don't want to be. I want to connect with the whole crowd, and I feel like if I have my sunglasses off, I'm too aware that I'm there or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So if I have my sunglasses on, I can just look at somebody and not feel guilty that I don't react to them.
Yeah.
I can look at
that's what it is.
This zone.
That's what it is.
If somebody looks at you in the eyes and you look back into their eyes and they have a question or whatever and they see that you saw them and you don't react, I feel bad that I didn't react.
So, and they're probably like, oh, he's a dick.
Yeah. So I put my sunglasses on and just when I look this way, it can be like 600 people that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
And they probably think like, oh, he didn't see me.
Yeah.
And that's for me, the sunglasses is like the moment I get really confident on stage at least.
So that's the trick. Sunglasses, hands up, then
clap. Yeah. Because or else it's just too much energy.
I realized that like when I said this I think already, but I DJ'd my friend's wedding, and his friend was an MC. And I was like, I don't really understand. Like, you're going to come up and he's like, I'll just come up and be on the mic.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, sure. And I had so much fucking fun with him.
Yeah.
It made me pumped up.
Yeah.
Like, he was talking to the audience and I was like, awesome. Now, like, that frees me up. I don't have to, like, engage.
Yeah.
I can just do my thing here.
But that's the thing with Omdat het kan is also, he hates the mic. So he doesn't like it at all. And then that's my job. So I don't need to care about how he's mixing. Well, I know kind of what he's going to mix and how our set is, but my goal is to engage the people, and his goal is to mix as good as he can.
Yeah.
So when you have to do the both of them, I think that's where it gets like super difficult.
Yeah.
So you need to get an MC.
I know.
MC Kelsey.
Yeah, she'd be great at it, actually. She would be phenomenal at that.
Yeah, she
You can
would.
try it.
And people already are there to see her more than they're there to see me.
And then you do like all these sets for mom and dads.
Yeah.
You create this new genre of parties. It's
EDM for like new parents.
Yeah, and you do it while the kids are at the child things.
Yeah, the daycare.
Yeah, daycare.
Yeah.
You go for the midday parties.
Yeah.
One
more thing I want to talk to you about is, I guess, entrepreneurship coming out of YouTube. One thing that you did is you started a beer company.
Yeah.
And it's killing it in Belgium.
Yeah, it's doing really good.
Why did you do it?
Because I love beer.
Okay.
And then also because I'd say beer is one of the things that bring Belgians together. It's like this. I forgot to mention before, but beer is also this big cultural thing in Belgium. You know Stella Artois?
Yeah.
It's Belgian.
Okay.
And it's like one of these biggest brands in the world. And pills, like lager, you call it, is very typical Belgian. And when I thought about creating my own company and doing something that might one day be bigger than myself, I wanted to have this baby I could take care of and just make as big as possible and then just see what happens with it. I always want to start like this pills company. And I told a friend of mine about it, but I was like, I don't know if it's like a good idea because in Belgium, there are like 20 beer brands that does exactly the same. He told me like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. But we said it on a day we were just eating fries and just chilling. And the morning after I woke up and he I read like a missed call and like four messages, and I looked at it and was like, okay, so I got a meeting with like this brewer and this, and we're gonna do it, and let's just go for it and try it at least. And I really need that push to just try it and see what happens. And then we started Tout Bien. It's called. It means like basically.
What's it called?
Tout bien.
Tout bien.
It's actually a French saying. It means all good.
Okay.
I actually have it with me. Do you want?
I want to see the can. I'm sober right now, so I'm not gonna drink any.
Kenny will
but
drink it. He is not sober at all.
Kenny is fucked up right now.
He is
I'm still hungover from Saturday.
still hungover from 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, shout out on the
By the way,
microphone.
yeah, shout out. Kenny just got engaged
Let's go.
Boys.
on Saturday.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much, man.
Damn.
Fuck
Big
yeah.
shout out. So
Yeah. I'm
How'd
very.
you do it?
I surprised her at a park down the street where we had one of our anniversaries a few years ago. We had a party planned for later that day, and so I surprised her beforehand, and she looked like such an idiot. She didn't see it coming. It was great. It went as well as it could have. So
You
Yeah.
showed
He
the
doesn't-
ring. You
he
went on
doesn't
your
mean
knee,
that,
and she was like, "You're hurt? What's up? Why are you showing me the ring? Like, what's happening?"
yeah,
Another-
I'm not afraid to admit, I started crying as soon as I hit my knee. I was like,
Did it hurt so bad, or was it?
how did you not see this coming?
you fucking see this coming at all?
But she said yes. Yes.
Yeah, she
of
said
course.
yes. Yeah. We've been together over 6 years now.
Oh
So,
damn!
Yeah,
awesome, dude.
yeah. Thank you guys. Thank
Applaudissements.
But yeah, what about your beer, man?
So
Tell us about your
cheers,
beer.
cheers to.
Cheers
Cheers.
to Kenny.
Wait, I give
Thanks,
it. Do you
boys.
drink?
Well, here, hold it up.
Fuck
This
yeah, I'll
fucking
drink
logo
one.
is sick as hell.
So this is
I love the logo.
It's called Tout Bien, and this
Tout
is
Bien.
the beer. So it looks like this, and it actually says that it's an average beer.
It's an average average Belgian pills.
Yeah,
I like that.
because every beer brand in Belgium wants to be premium. Even like the cheapest beer in Belgium is called premium pills, and it triggered me. I was like, no, beer is average. Beer should be for everybody. Beer should be, overage people, like not kids, of course.
Yeah.
But
So did you bring that with you, or can you get it in America?
I brought it with me because you cannot get it in America. It's still like very Belgian at the moment.
The back says, "When did pills brands become so boring? It's beer, Godverdam. The piss of angels, the golden liquid, the mother of all drinks." I like that you have piss on the. You literally have piss on. the
Yeah,
back
we
of your
call
own
it
beer.
the piece of angels. Yeah.
That's great.
So we really want to like make it more fun, like a beer brand. It's always so old and so conservative, I'd say. And now we release this brand, and it's like suddenly it's back. Like it's a more modern approach of pills.
And is it doing well?
Yeah, it's doing well. We sold 1 million cans in the first year. And we're
pretty fucking.
It's not average at all.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
So are you taking all that money and just reinvesting?
Yeah,
How
I
many
think-
people work for you? The business.
So we have we're with 4 people currently.
Okay.
We invest everything back in. I think I'll never see profit from Tout Bien in the next 3 or 4 years or 5 years. But I don't mind. Like I don't care. I just want this brand to be like in the top 3 of best or biggest Belgian beer brands.
Yeah.
I really see it as like my little baby.
Yeah.
It's gonna be replaced soon with a real baby, but but it's like it's something I always want to do, and it really feels good to see that it's doing well and it is growing, and I can't wait to see where it's going, like in the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a business baby, like
I'm starting something
like a brand?
Yeah. Well, I've started something already, and it'll probably launch like next year at some point. It's just taking a long time, but
Can you like give a tip?
I'll tell you after.
Oh,
after
really?
this, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
damn.
tell you after this. I
Okay.
think I already told you, but
You told me.
it's something. Yeah, it's something that I can, I guess, my business baby, something that I can
Yeah.
nurture.
A brand that can grow to be bigger than you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Because I
I'm
think
curious.
more and more about that
Yeah.
as I get older. Now it's like
We
okay, well,
already
it's like
have-
you can't.
You kind of have it now already with like the TMG Studios.
Yeah, that was like the kind of the intention when we were starting that is like,
Yeah.
we're probably, this podcast will probably end one day. So we should like reinvest or create a business and reinvest the profits that we're making back into the business so that we can create something that, stands alone
Yeah.
and that outlives us, which I think we've definitely like it's already pretty much there,
it's
but
a
we're taking
business baby for sure.
Yeah.
Or
It's a business baby,
adolescent.
yeah. An adolescent at this point.
Business
It's a business.
adolescent, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to do more of that because
I see you like crazy entrepreneurial. When I see what you do and everything I don't understand how you can like
Do
get so much done in one day. It's crazy. Like you're so chill also. Like I don't see you stressing out over anything. Maybe that's the part I don't see, but it's just I feel like you're such a chill guy and always nice. And I feel like that if
fucking blushing.
All
dude.
right,
No, but
dude.
keep going.
Okay,
Keep
that's
going.
good.
Keep
We
going,
actually
please.
You do-
rag
you-
on
keep
Cody on this
Wrap it up.
podcast.
it feels like he's doing
We like
so
to make
much.
fun of Cody if we can.
What?
No,
No,
it's
that's
just-
TMG.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's why
This is a
I
safe space.
reserved my joke about you because we do that on the other show.
Right. No,
but
he
I feel
does do
like-
a lot. You're right. He does. We talk about it all the time.
Load of stuff, and it's crazy to see that you can combine it and still do what you love. And I
I'm
think
not
that's
fucking playing Tomorrow World yet, though.
if I can host a stage next summer, I will invite you on the stage.
Oh,
I'll fix a slot for you.
I will be there.
You will be there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna host an entire stage?
Maybe, yeah.
That would be fucking.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and fix that, but if we
So
can
all of a
do
sudden, playing one slot is not that impressive.
no, but if we ever host like an entire stage on Tomorrowland, I will do everything I can in my power
Okay.
to give you
And
a
I will
slot.
be there.
Yeah, you
I
will be
there, and I'll bring my son so that they can meet.
Yeah,
My
be 6 months old.
yeah,
That's
and that's how you introduce it. You smush
Yeah.
the babies together.
you
That's
take
how-
them together
That's how you introduce
and
them,
then
right?
hang them on a pole, and you can be like,
No, what?
"Those are our kids." You know, like a flag.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's possible, huh? No, but I appreciate you. You're a good guy.
Well, thanks. I think the same about you,
Yeah.
and yeah, I do. I mean, I don't know. I like we're very similar, so I feel like it's when I saw your stuff on YouTube, I was like, man, this guy, I can tell you think like me.
Yeah.
Which I like, and nobody really understands endurance stuff unless you're like in it. You know, like I don't get to like. That's why I like hanging out with my parents too, because we really like talking about it.
Yeah.
It's hard to not, I don't really have that otherwise, and so like even on Saturday we were talking about like transition times and all this stuff. Fuck yeah. Finally I have like a little bit of an outlet for this like nerdy shit for
like
just a little while.
Pacing.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your pace? Like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
5:30 the kilometer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then we need to translate it to like what is it, miles?
Yeah, and we were doing that. We were like converting in our phone.
And your height also. You're
What?
5'9". You said.
Yeah. So I'm 1 inch taller than you.
Yeah.
I'm 5'8" and 3/4.
I think I'm. Why are you laughing?
It's just a joke to worry about. I mean, people are gonna online be like, "He's not 5'9". He's 5'8".
Yeah.
I said the same when he told me. I was like, "What's 5'9"?" And then I looked at him. I was like, "There's no way you're 5'9".
It's actually 5'7".
I'm not.
I also
5'7".
say
I'm
five-
definitely not 5'7"
You're 5'8".
and 3/4,
Some-
which you can round up to 5'9".
Yeah, if you have Air Max on,
Yeah, Air Max
or Air Max, or like Air Force Ones.
or Riz Soles.
No,
See these
but,
fucking products on.
but you should be proud to be short king.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
also-
am.
I'm
I've
also
never
proud short
felt
king.
self-conscious about it ever.
Yeah.
Never growing up. I only like realized I was short when I got older and like I started seeing jokes about it on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Literally, up until then, I was like, I'm average height.
Yeah.
I've never felt short ever.
For me, every time I meet people, the first thing they say
Is he shorter in person?
yeah, they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I thought you were taller."
Yeah.
Like, nice to meet you. My name is Rob.
Yeah.
But it's it's the same. But I really don't care. Like the being short it's been my reason to be funny instead.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I never felt insecure about it.
Yeah. No, same. And you shouldn't either.
Yes.
If you're a short king.
Yes.
Unless you're like 5'3". No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. And we're all the same. Be confident no matter what.
Yeah.
Bite off more than you can chew.
Do
Tell
an
him.
Iron Man.
Do an Ironman.
Yes.
You can do it. Actually, I truly believe that. And thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
problem.
It was a blast.
Thank you.
And I'm going to drink this in 2 months when I'm not sober
Oh.
anymore.
I have one more present for you.
What?
Actually, I have two presents for you.
Okay.
So when we're doing the Ironman, I created this triathlon suit,
Okay.
and I had one extra, so I want to gift it to you
Okay.
as a
Just because you had one extra, not
yes, but it's a
some
fully
gift, man. Thanks.
it's
I have one lying around, so I
but
figured.
it's fully custom, and there's only like 5 in the world of them.
Is it a bodysuit?
It's like a
It's a tri-suit, right?
yeah,
Whoa.
Oh.
but it's a
Are those chest pubes?
Borat.
That's really funny.
That's pretty sick.
So
Yeah.
if you ever feel like
really funny.
being sexy while you do triathlon, you can always wear it.
That's hilarious, actually.
So that's my present to you as a thank you to
Thank you.
for me to come on this show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No,
No. No. Thank you.
thank you.
Wait, didn't you say another one?
Oh yeah, but
I think the episode just looped. If it started over, it would start back at no, thank you, handshake.
my last present is
The longest TikTok ever.
my last present is because we talked about food a lot.
Yeah.
And this is something that is so typical Belgian. I
Okay.
wanted to gift it to you. I brought it all the way from Belgium
Fuck
to
yeah.
here. So this is called vol au vent.
Look at this.
And it's basically like
What is this?
champignon chicken sauce. And you eat it with these cookies. So you have to put this shit in the oven.
Oh.
And then you put it in
Not
the...
right now?
You want to taste it like this? It's possible, huh? You can try. You can
most
smell-
They were like,
disgusted
"Ew," and I
look.
turned
Like,
around, they were like,
"Don't
yeah,
do
do
that."
it.
it can maybe smell bad, but can I?
Oh,
I think it smells nice.
That smells so pungent,
But
dude.
this-
That has to be warm. It smells like a
Yeah,
chicken
yeah,
pot
yeah.
pie.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
It's that. But then
Oh.
just the inside, the best.
Yeah.
And then you can put it on this cookie. You put it in the oven. You press down the hole.
Yeah.
And you fill it up.
Okay.
And I love this so much. It's been my favorite food for my whole life.
Okay.
I got it tattooed on my body.
Really?
Yeah, I got here. It says here full of foam.
Vol au vent. Is that what this is called? Vol
Yeah.
au vent?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
So that's my gift to you.
I'm going to eat this when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to bake them in the oven.
Okay, so you have to
And eat
bake
'em.
this.
Yeah.
I put a thing here. You
Okay.
can translate it.
Okay.
And then this is just heated up, I guess.
Is this why your bags got confiscated at the airport because of this?
No, it's because Arno said he was coming here to make YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah. You can't say that.
And then they were like, what are you going to do? I was like, yeah, this is my camera guy. And my brother is also coming with us. And we're like, Arno, shut the fuck up. We're like, so you're going
he said this to the customs agent at the airport.
Wait,
you gotta say I'm on
why is
holiday.
Yeah, vacation.
Everybody
vacation.
says that.
Vacation.
Yeah.
And then he didn't. And then he got stuck for like
He's
two
like,
and a
no,
half
we're
hours."
working. We're doing business here.
Yeah, he
I'm
said
gonna
it.
make money
So-
off of the videos I
I'm
shoot
gonna-
in your
yes,
country.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked himself over. But we're still here. We're still surviving.
You did it. You made it
Yeah.
through. And I thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you. It was really nice.
Average Rob, everyone. Arnold the Kid. Mila's Cools, right? Milan Cools.
Mila Kunis, my
Milan
camera guy.
Cools. Mila Kunis.
No,
Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. And all right, signing out. Now we do the outro. Thanks for watching.